Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
the ankle.
Hey Amber.
I hate you like I'm young.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck. Fuck me! That's when I noticed the cold green. The ankle's a little mean. The ankle, the elbow, the fucking little tiny stick that he probably has is gonna post it. I'm just so fucking done.
So, good day, you guys. I hope everyone's having a beautiful and wonderful Friday. Thank you so much, as always, for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, but come up. So, for today's video, we carry on through the apathetic facts archives of the LCU lives. And this one is called Amberlynn Reed Responds to Leaked Emily DMs. Ooh. I have a feeling that they're still, to this day, like, in communications. I think it's just one of those relationships that it's kind of always going to be on and off until one of them breaks or something. I don't know. I don't think it'll be Amber, though. We know how desperate she is. But yeah, that's the plan. The one after this is, like, really long, so today's might be just a tad shorter. I do apologize, but it's a Friday. Hey, it's a Friday. Let's take it easy. Hope everyone had a wonderful week. And yeah, I don't want to waste too much time. So let's dive right on into this, guys. Shall we?
I'm so much better than the majority of you.
That laugh makes me so fucking irrationally angry.
Alright, girls, today's bus is running on pure chaos. Emily's been caught still chatting with reaction channels.
Ooh!
And the person breaking the silence is Rachel, back from cancellation with what she insists is tea.
Shady, Appa. Shady. Ooh. I did think it was interesting. I wasn't sure, because when I first initially saw it, I thought it was still stuff from, like, before, you know? From Rachel's initial conversations with Emily. I didn't know that they started talking again. Oh!
Scooter's now wrapped up in allegedly leaked, conveniently deleted texts where he was supposedly talking trash about Amber to a member in their Discord.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't?
So today we've got leaks, fallout, and a whole lot of scrambling. Let's...
Interesting. I also find it, like, opportune timing, call it, or just how the cookie crumbles, that any time a host leaves the, you know, show or whatever, that's when they have so much shit to say. To be fair, that's really just in these early hosts with Sweet Tea and Scooter. The others, Akeem very quickly shifted towards, like, okay, let's just berate Amber at all times.
Get into it.
I'm not the greatest today, but we'll get into that.
I really don't want to.
I did hear there was a lot going on today. It's been a pretty hectic day, a crazy 24 hours.
And now I feel like a fool for ever sticking up for Scooter. Xylee said how, like, Tropic, which is someone on Discord, leaked about...
Sticking up for Scooter, she means sending him girls to talk to in the VC, which, ew. Guy has absolutely zero pull and thinks Amberlynn is going to help him out? Okay.
...of Scooter's DMs, but in the leak, Scooter... Tropic said how Scooter deleted a bunch of messages about me, and that kind of, like, went past everyone's, like, brain, but it sure didn't go past mine, and it...
Oh, I'm sure it didn't, girl, because no one else would give a fuck.
...made me wonder, like, why would Scooter delete messages about me? That can only mean one thing. So I ended up messaging Tropic myself, and...
Can only mean one thing. He was talking shit about me.
And I just asked, like, what do you mean? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Scooter has
Oh, eye roll, bruh.
been acting weird for a while. Okay?
You know what? I'm going to take it from them, people that work with him. I kind of low-key have always thought Scooter was weird. But if they say, like, no, this is kind of a personality shift, well, I'll hear him out on it.
I've been noticing it. A lot of people have been noticing it. Apparently yesterday, Scooter left a whole bunch of group chats, right? But the reason why I asked Tropic, why did you drop these? Tropic woke up with half of the fucking DMs deleted, he said. So he showed me a screen recording of it was Scooter's DMs with him. All I'm saying is, it's looking sussy.
And honestly,
Oh?
when you step back and look at this, it's kinda obvious what's happening. People didn't vibe with Sweet Tea, and she disappeared. Now Scooter's getting pushback, and suddenly we're trying out a shiny new host that everyone in chat loves.
Yeah, they do very much listen to their audience, but not in like a, I think, respectful way. They see what the audience is kind of like feeling towards people, and they manipulate the situation.
Keem's gonna follow whatever boosts the show.
Right.
That's just how this ecosystem works.
Yeah, so that, again, during
If there's a consensus among most of the viewers, like, oh, we don't like so-and-so anymore, then bam. Or even we do like someone, and then all of a sudden we're going to get rid of them, because that's Amber's ploy.
conversation, they admitted Scooter deleted the DMs that contained messages between this person and Scooter.
Because Tech being booted off all of a sudden at Amber's whim, it's because people like Tech.
About Amberlynn. I heard, Amber, that you spoke to this guy, right? And you got a little bit more information about what was in those DMs?
Yeah, he couldn't like remember everything, but he said that at one point Scooter was saying that he's not happy that he has to associate with me.
Well, I mean, can you blame him?
And that he's only doing it for money. Like literally recent.
Oh, shocker.
He was saying how he
Amber, what are you doing this for? Fun? No, you're doing it for money too, so get off that.
he's just ready to see if I'm gonna snake Keem once my monetization is back and stuff. And it's like, I have never said anything mean about Scooter. And it's like,
That's not true. That's not true. You've said some pretty fucked up stuff.
BPD. So like
Doesn't
whether it's
matter.
friendships, relationships, like my feelings get involved. And once I care about someone, like that's that. Like I care and I can't help it. And my feelings are hurt because I feel so stupid.
Right, and now we're hearing
Major side eye, girl.
there was DMs about, oh, Amberlynn, she's gonna snake the whole community. She's gonna, then when she picks up, then I can swoop it in and take advantage of the fans that come in or whatever. And oh, I hate associating with her. I can't believe I have to.
It seems
Oh. T.
that every time some like host gets separated and they move to another show, it seems like the minute that happens, everyone turns on each other.
Yep. Yeah, well, that's also Amber. We've seen that. She'll be nice to someone to their face, and then the second they leave the call, then, she's talking shit.
It's crazy to me because I'm like so not that type. Like,
oh, girl, shut the fuck up.
I know people think I'm some like evil villain, but bro,
No, I think you're absolutely a supervillain, dog. Like, I've never seen someone that just moves through life with such evil intention as you.
Anyways, honestly, like everyone is constantly like saying how they would prefer Tech on here, and it's like I feel like we should do a vote. I say fuck it.
Tech versus Scooter? Definitely Tech. Fuck off.
You want to do a vote for replacing Scooter?
Let's see who they like more for real. Yeah.
Can I just say how incredibly unnatural that transition was?
Very.
I know we all dragged the acting, but wow, that was rough.
I'm hated due to my mistakes, and people have made certain mistakes bigger than what they actually are.
Like what, Ambi?
And they genuinely create mountain out of molehills. They create rumors and actually believe them to be true. And it's sometimes I'm as lost as everyone else, genuinely. So
again, how is it rumors when it comes out of her own mouth? I just don't think she's really smart enough to remember what she says.
I don't know.
Is there any world where Scooter could talk about why he deleted those DMs that would make you feel better?
Well, I mean, yeah, like I forgive everyone. Like that's just who I am.
Doormat. Well, door stopper. All right.
I mean, yeah. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I let people walk all over me, so this won't be any different. It is what it is. You know what?
Well, that also doesn't give you the right to then turn around and, try to manipulate people by, oh, I let them walk all over me. You walked all over me. You can't even drive me to Taco Bell?
Okay, I don't give a fuck if I get fired.
Oh, I roll.
It's for entertainment. Point blank period.
Like, that's all I'm gonna say. You guys have to realize
What the fuck?
this is for fucking entertainment. Like, you guys like when I crash out. You guys like when I cuss. You guys like when I'm a villain. So I can give that to you.
Let's not pretend
Where the fuck did that just come from?
this is organic. Amber and Emily have choreographed drama
Appa, you can't do me like that.
reviews before, and this looks exactly the same.
Period.
When Amber says it's all entertainment, she's basically waving a flag that says, I'm in on the scam. Because the one thing Amber cannot tolerate is looking like she got outplayed.
Right. And I don't know how she hasn't caught on yet. Honestly, even to this day. Not in relation to like her and the other co-hosts, but with her and Keen. How has she not fucking caught on yet?
So many people reached out to me asking me if I'm going to touch the poop. I
So I'm-
don't know.
Bruh, you already did, kind of, to be fair, by joining the show. But, you know, we need someone there that's going to hold her to some type of accountability.
What that means? What does that mean?
It means, are you gonna get involved with me?
I have a
Right. Or any, I would say, side piece either.
I mean,
friend.
Do you want to Amberlynn?
Ew. Oh, she's excited to hear the answer to this.
that is not what it means.
we can go to like the county fair.
Do you want to?
Ah! You know what? He's really good at shade. He's really fucking good.
A date?
Well, no, me, you, and my girlfriend can go out to like the farmer's market.
A straight man that's this sassy? I kind of live for it.
All right.
A threesome?
No,
Ew, Amber, you fucking weirdo.
like we can rent like a mobility scooter and see the town.
Who needs the mobility scooter? It ain't me.
Well, it's gonna be me. I'll be walking around. Okay, well, if you haven't beat up a
I'm
kid.
telling you, the things that I have done that are my mistakes, you've probably done them too, if not worse. That's all.
That's a very, very crass thing to just, I don't know, assume about someone.
I'm gonna say.
I'm a good guy. I'm just like you.
No, I'm a good person.
Yeah.
I do bad things, but I'm a good person. No,
That's, no. No. If you consecutively just do bad in your life, Amber, then I'm sorry, you're not a good person. No matter how much you want to fucking believe it.
like all of the LCU hosts like me. I don't know if it's fake, but they do. I mean, Zay doesn't like me. I can't really think of anyone else. I mean, Boogie fake hates me.
Everyone hates you, Amber. Everyone hates you. Oh my god.
I don't give a fuck if I'm fired. I really don't at this point.
Could it be because you and your
What about Roxy? Does Roxy like you?
all have split up and she's talking to reaction channels such as Rachel Againham? Why is she no longer in the Discord?
I really like Scooter. I hope the DM.
Oh, but apparently her week off is coming. I hope in that week they make more money than they ever made with Amber, so that way Keem is really incentivized to just boot her ass off.
Are fake. Says Lacey Maria.
Bus is obviously about drama, and if there's going to be drama between two of the co-hosts who everyone thought were friends, I'm going to speak on it. Point blank, period. I mean, I told Tom
Hey, baby.
I needed like a break. Yeah, like just give me some space.
Poor thing.
So
No, she definitely wasn't the one to say that. Definitely fucking not.
we have to talk about that. Yeah. So
See how she started to tear up? It's because that wasn't the truth. Emily probably did. Emily is always been the one that breaks it off with her and then goes crawling back whenever she's horny again. Like, that is what it is. That's why I gave Tommy that, like, surfer dude voice, because she's just a fuck boy.
I'm not going to be talking about Tommy anymore. Why people keep bringing her up? It's like just really annoying at this point.
Oh, we're going to keep bringing her up. Pookie, don't you worry.
If you took a break, is there something you don't want to talk about tonight?
No, I don't. I don't really know what else to say about it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like, I need space. That's it. I didn't
Mind you, again, this is all scripted. She knows that she's just going to bait stuff.
leave her. Like, we're still together. I just said I need space because in the past, like, my BPD makes me like pop off at the seams when I'm like hurt. But like the Zoloft is helping and awareness is helping. So instead of doing that, I just say I need space. And I don't want to even talk about it. Like, I don't know why people keep bringing it up. It's like the craziest thing in the world.
And now here she goes popping off about it.
And despite this so-called terrible day she's having, she's still humiliating herself for content.
Well, that's all she has. That's all Pookie has.
Remember when Amber used to brag about being her own boss?
Yeah.
Now she's dumping food on her head and acting like this is the most excited she's ever been.
You should get.
It makes me giddy, honestly. Like, if Amber can't be completely deplatformed, then this is almost second best. At least she doesn't get to sit here anymore thinking that she's superior to someone. Well, she still does, of course. Her mind's going to twist it. But, like, in reality, you know, she has nothing to really hide behind anymore.
Girlfriend or boyfriend, that's a personal trainer.
The show.
I literally, I'm saying, hey, you're having a rough day. I'm sorry.
Jesus, a lot of Tapatio.
Ew. I know that shit was spicy. Ew.
Ooh, what's the beef over?
That goes _traded.
Why do you care? I keep saying over and over.
Interesting.
We got
Ew. The fuck is she putting on?
TS coming in.
Yeah, look.
This one's crazy.
Ew.
Oh, it's like dandruff. It's gonna be.
Ew. You know damn well she fucking reeked after this.
So good for the memes. Oh my gosh. Or lice. You're right.
And no one else is having to do it. Go figure.
Sorry.
Look at you, Amby. No, you're really showing it to us. The haters.
Doesn't seem like you're a bad person. We've talked before.
Huh?
Amberlynn retreats self-reflection like a jump scare. Immediate avoidance.
Okay,
She
we got
has
super
the
chat.
confidence of someone who's never followed through on a single promise and somehow thinks that's inspirational.
Period.
Her feeder GF deserves the hate.
Well, I think Scooter is a snake, and it's hard to tell. You know, he.
Oh, sweet tea coming in hot. Okay, look at her. What a fucking mess, bruh. What a fucking mess. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, and I didn't even see, oh, what's her name? Fupa Cheese. Sorry, sweet tea, but...
Just ups and leaves all the time.
You do not look like you're in your 20s. I feel very bad for you because you're going to age very roughly.
Me?
I'm gonna
Okay, Amber.
Live longer than you though, because you won't lose the weight.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, but
You don't know that. You could walk outside and get hit by a bus, bitch.
You're 500 pounds. You don't live into your
God,
40s and 50s and 60s.
Another TTS!
We both had him.
No, you don't, though. That's the thing. You don't see old people that are this size.
People who think that people don't die at every single age, like, it's such weird energy. I genuinely can't.
Okay, but most people try to reduce the amount of things that are chipping away at that age.
Tom Lee is going to love this
Tom Lee?
humiliation. It's right up her kinks alley. Food and humiliation. She must love the show.
No, period. I bet you this is probably all for Emily. And look at Amber having to try her best to get her back. What if Amber suggested this because she knows that it will get Emily to, you know, come back to her a bit more? She found the ultimate humiliator.
Your last living girlfriend have a DDLG. I don't know what these things are.
Well, I should probably just quit then.
Wait, what?
Please.
Hi, what is what is that?
Fupa,
Could you imagine if it just ended right there?
without me, you're gone. You're boring as shit. I want to leave the show anyways, like, period.
I don't know. I feel like they could keep the, you know, characters that have been brought in around without Ambi. It obviously won't have the same pull, but, like, it could still remain there. Amber wouldn't.
I'll just be a snake, like Scooter said, and leave forever.
Well, you already are.
Why hasn't it? Oh, shit.
Ew.
Is that in my hair?
It looks like you're bleeding.
I just got my red
Jeez.
Ew.
I may.
everything today.
Gross. Did it fuck with the filters? Why did she look like she gained like 15 pounds?
Such a bad day for you, right?
Yeah,
It is such a bad day for her, and here she is, having to make a damn fool of herself.
it's crazy. I've been having, like, the most amazing life lately. And
Oh, I bet.
today is just, honestly, I'm spiraling.
Then $20 from
Her audio's really fucked all up.
Big Money says Amber's significant other emailed the reaction channel named Rachel and said that
Oh!
she never kicked her after Amber said she kicked her twice. I thought they were in their healing era. Amber is a liar again.
So to explain what you're about to see, an ALR reaction channel called Rachel watched that recent stream where
Shady.
Amber said she's never lied about anything serious, and once again, she decides to insert herself directly into it. This exchange happened just last week, right after Amber claimed she's
Ooh. Ooh.
never lied about anything serious. The interesting part here isn't even the message itself, it's the
Wait, what's it say at the bottom? No. Did you lie to me?
fact that Emily is still communicating with reaction channels behind the scenes while she's with Amber. That's what's going to raise eyebrows.
Of
Because
course
for
she
someone
is.
who supposedly wants nothing to do with this side of the internet,
Well, yes. However, can I just say, like, I don't know. I hate to be devil's advocate, but like, to be fair, this isn't like proper communication, right?
she keeps finding her way back into it.
Oh,
I
of
don't know
course. Very that.
Amber, what's that about?
I'm serious. So
You know, Emily wouldn't know that Rachel's talking about anyone if Emily just, I don't know, focused on her fucking life, her kid. Like,
Rachel keeps emailing my girlfriend, and my girlfriend's responding. And I didn't know.
I think you should have assumed by this point.
My face is swollen. I know it's looking like it. I knew about a couple from like a month ago because she was open with me with those. But it turns out there was recent ones that happened where, for some weird reason, Rachel asked my girlfriend something like, "Did you lie to me about kicking Amber?" I don't know. And my girlfriend replied saying that she wasn't lying, which insinuates that I was lying, which is
The obvious truth. I mean, oh, Amber lied. Shocker.
very hurtful because I thought that we were in our healing era. I have been preaching that to everyone. I have been feeling that in my heart. There's a plan there to come see me. Like, I don't know.
I do believe these tears are a little real.
Everyone likes to hurt me, I guess. Like, I didn't do anything, but it's just like everything just keeps happening to me. And it's just like, I'm just trying to
I'm side-eyeing that. I didn't do anything.
fucking exist, bro. Like, I'm doing the best I can.
You're coming out. You're being strong about it. You're showing them that, hey, I am real. I'm Amberlynn real, you know?
I think Amber is also, like, low-key blackmailing Emily, too. I think they're both, like, fucking with each other, saying, like, okay, well, if you stop talking to me, Emily, I'm going to report you to your job.
It's not a show. It's not a bit. Today's the day you said you went on a break with your girlfriend. Was this related? Is this a part of it?
Bro, she's just sitting there with that shit on her head.
Yeah.
I know we're not best friends,
Yeah.
but we're friends, and
Ew.
you need to break up with that person. That
Oh.
person knows your life. They know what you deal with all these detractors, and she's emailing one of them. That is.
Listen, sometimes Kim comes in and spills some tea, but you know Amber's not going to listen. She's not going to listen. Now she's going to take a week off so that she can hang out with the feeder.
So that's like basically cheating, dude.
Yeah.
You need to date someone that's not going to talk to detractors. Everyone deserves
I mean, dog, how low do you have to be?
to be with someone who is loyal.
I was saying it's one thing if her exes go to reaction channels after the relationship has ended, but this has happened during the relationship several times.
Dude, this is on pause. It's over, Amber. You cannot go back to this person. I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to be on your ass if you continue to date this person.
Yeah.
You have so many options too. You don't have to settle for less.
I don't care if you did lie. I don't give a shit if you lied about something. The fact that your partner is telling a detractor channel that you lied and Aaron, no, dude, it's over. It is over. You are not dating this person anymore.
This isn't like content.
You are not dating this person anymore.
This is my real life.
Oh, Ambi. It's one and the same. Don't you know where you are, Pookie? If you want to live off of this, that's what it is.
Yeah, but it is
Who set this system up?
because she is emailing a fucking detractor.
You will be
Anyhow,
okay without her, Amber. You don't need
Ew. No, I'm kidding.
to have a partner.
Amber does need to have a partner. Who is she going to feel validated by?
You're Amberlynn
We're all
Reed.
here for you.
Ew. You're Amberlynn Reed.
I feel like so
proud of you.
embarrassed right now.
No, it's really bright
They're talking to her like she's fucking Beyonce. Chill out.
of you to even show up today after this. Like, seriously, that took some guts. I was really hoping that you guys were, like, gonna make it and we're gonna be happy together. Like,
I thought so.
Nuclear level side eye there, Sweet D. Sweet D, I'm gonna go back to calling you that because that was fucking weird.
Dude, that's the part that's like so confusing. And all I've been doing is sticking up for her every single day. I
know you do.
Her.
Yeah, why the fuck would you?
Gotta let that go. All right, you know this is the second time she.
Okay, y'all did tell me that allegedly now yo mama does not like her. I haven't been super caught up with the more recent things, so I don't know, but we'll eventually get there.
Hit up Rachel, and Rachel was trying to get with her and hook up with her. It's done.
Hook up with her. Oh my god. Could you imagine Rachel doing like a travel vlog, England to Wisconsin?
You keep going back to the same people.
Oh my god, I can't. This is crazy. This is crazy, you guys.
Come on, you know, now you know it's a clout chasing move, Amber. You caught her the first time. Now it's the second time. You saw the email.
This is like the third, actually. Mind you, she went to Snowflake, and before that, she went to Reddit. So she's just making her way down the food chain, really.
She replied back to Rachel, and Rachel's getting clout off of it. Come on, it's over.
Honestly, if I were you, like immediately after the stream, I would go back and delete all my messages because she's gonna. If y'all do break up, she's gonna.
oh yeah, you're right.
Erase everything.
That's a good idea.
Breaking up with her on live stream would be. I don't even know words.
So that's what this is about. They're trying to get her to call up Emily.
I honestly can't get over the irony here. You've got a former Amber reaction channel sitting in the co-host seat, someone who knows every chapter of this saga, watching the same recycled lies play out in real time, and then suggesting Amber do those exact same stunts again for views.
Well, of course. Of course. Her paycheck is tied in tightly with this.
Call her up right now, and then call her and be like, "Hey, what's cracking?"
They're so messy.
Matter of fact, get a three-way with Rachel.
No way in hell.
Yo! Could you imagine if we got a three-way, like, Skype session type call with the three of them, and they just all, like, duped it out for an hour or two? Make that an episode of Log Cow? Oh! I bet you Keem could make, like, 6 fucking figures doing that shit. It would have to be like D-Day level. Or Amber and Wipey in a call. Something that would just break Girl World.
We're ever gonna get them two bitches on here at once.
Wait, are they too big for the screen? Look, I don't know who this Rachel lady is. Amber, I don't like you at all, but this kind of behavior is not okay. Please get the jelly off your face. You're having an allergic reaction. You know you have 3 chins.
No, it's just the... Guys, she isn't getting bigger. The filter is just slipping.
Help her before it gets worse. A 4th chin is not what you're looking for.
I think it just highlights how big my face is. I realized that jelly does it. That's cool.
I'm gonna tell you this.
You just jelly specifically. You're so weird.
Over this weekend, I'll find out who the fuck Rachel is. She seems like a big fuck Rachel. Also,
She seems like a bit. No, that was funny. It makes her trout mouth look a billion times worse.
She looks like Lord Farquaad.
I'm sorry, but her face is fucking killing me. Fupa, oh my god. Now this does show me she really doesn't wear that much makeup. It's just a consistent layer. But it's really not that much. Like, it doesn't change her features really all that. So,
also,
I'm burning. I have to shower after
Yeah.
this.
take a wipe.
she's naturally a pretty girl.
Amber, also, do it live. Do it live. Call her on speaker.
Ooh,
Call her, say it's over.
what are you guys talking about? I literally, first of all, can't call her, and secondly, I wouldn't. So,
Come on, you're boring as shit. You know damn well she's got all of those animals locked in that bedroom.
Like, you guys, like, no tea, no shade, but you guys have already crossed a boundary that I did not want to cross today.
Oh, you poor thing.
Using this for content. And you know what? You're lucky I'm not. You're just lucky. That's all I'm going to say.
She crossed the boundary.
Okay, but you guys are not in my heart. So just.
Ew. Girl, I don't think there's much room in there with all the friggin' cholesterol.
We are
What I
going...
do with. Lord.
Listen to me. We are going to break up with this two-time cheating, talking to detractors bit, and then we're going to go on a series of e-dates, and we're going to find some new love in Amber's life.
Could you imagine speed dating IRL, and they have Amber and, like, Keem is the date master for the night or whatever? Like, make a public listing, fucking Craigslist ad or some shit for Oklahoma City, and she has to sit there at the Chinese buffet. They get 5 minutes. Each date brings her a plate. Brother.
Just let me handle this on the out of the internet, like off of the internet. I can't talk.
Oh, you don't get that privilege anymore, Pookie.
Can you? I need to make an NDA and have her sign it, or have someone
We're gonna
sign over it.
Who's gonna sign it?
I mean, to be honest, at this point, that's what you would need. But who the fuck in their right mind would get with someone? You have to sign an NDA.
NDA, the new person?
No, my girlfriend.
No, bro.
My girlfriend.
No,
Break it up with her.
we're done.
I want everyone to know that what I choose to do with my life is up to me and has nothing to do with the LCU. Okay.
The amount of times you've been
Okay, sure. We'll see.
backstabbed online, you've been doing this for so fucking long. I know that you're feeling some type of way, right? Because you see it. You see what's happening, right? Is it a clout grab? I don't know. I don't know the story enough, but it's for sure.
Honestly, I don't think so, but I think it's an embarrassment thing. I don't know. Emily's twisted, dog.
She said it was to defend herself.
What does she have to defend?
Who fucking cares?
She's not a public figure.
Low key, it takes a lot to email. Bro, it's not even a text. It's not even a tweet. It's an email. That's crazy.
I'm with
Oh my
Keith.
God.
I think you should dump her.
I'm gonna have a heart attack tonight, I think.
The next time we
Amber, don't get people excited.
go live, it better be a live breakup, bro. I want to televise.
Then I'm never going live again. All right.
So stupid. Look at her. She looks like a fish. Like one of those groupers.
No, she doesn't do online. What I choose to do with my life has nothing to do with you. Please.
Hold on. We can't slide past that. She doesn't do online comment. If Emily didn't do online, y'all wouldn't be in the situation you're in.
Amber,
Just
she
stop.
is not going to make my Amber cry. All right?
Ew. Yeah, no. Honestly, Pookie, same. Same face.
Amber sheds a tear. I'm going to fucking war.
If all the other attractor channels found out, I just have to talk, and then I'll get all the information I want, all the tea. And what's stopping her from like dropping shit that you don't want her to talk about?
Really nothing. She must be funneling money from Amber or some shit. Honestly.
Are stressing me out.
What, bro? We have to break up with this.
Honestly, Amber has not dated anyone that has been this hated. This is like
You're
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I think because Emily is so objectively a bad person, a lot of people actually want them to be together. I don't know. Becca got quite a bit back in the day. And, you know, at the time, it felt very much warranted. We can look back and be like, yeah, it wasn't too great of a situation. But Becca got quite a bit. Plus, their family's real messy, too. So, you gotta remember, they were jumping in that shitstorm also.
Y'all are stressing me out.
Amber, you have harassed me for 2 weeks straight, almost every single day, trying to get me to yell at different hosts to protect your girlfriend. And this
All right,
girl's
you should have
emailing.
signed an
Oh, eye roll.
Yeah, you should have signed an NDA your damn self.
Look at the
Listen.
chat, bro. That everybody is on your side for this, bro.
She's so dumb.
They want to see you free.
I'm not sure if it matters, but there's like a millimeter of extra forehead that isn't showing. I just want you guys to know that. It's all forehead.
E.
Alrighty, you guys. Well, I know, it's a short one. It's a short one. I feel iffy about that. But like, it's a Friday. It'll be alright. Like I said, the next one is a much longer one, so I feel like we're gonna be here a while, but you know, that'll be on Monday. Thank you guys so much for tuning on, and I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe. Come on. I know we're definitely going to do a foodie video later, but I'm not sure what the other one will be. Thank you guys, for your comments and whatnot on the Justin Timberlake video. I've been kind of getting like a collection of little like pop culture moments, so maybe we could do something, but it would be very random things, like very, very random. Keep an eye out for other videos, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care.